It's not uncommon for 90 Day Fiancé cast members to have ulterior motives for being with their partners, and fans are quick to call out users when they see them. Some 90DF stars have specific goals in mind, while others are just looking for easy rides. Fans who have watched many seasons and spin-offs quickly spot all of the red flags when they wave in the breeze. Franchise stars can take advantage of partners in different ways. Some 90 Day Fiancé cast members are sugar babies who are only interested in getting cash and material items. Others just want to use their partner for green cards. There are also cast members who want to maintain upscale lifestyles without needing to be breadwinners. There are a host of franchise stars who are regularly blasted for being users. Viewers don't trust them because they think they are stringing their partners along for selfish reasons that have nothing to do with love. No matter how they manipulate people, these notorious reality celebs get a lot of criticism from viewers. Ximena Morales Killer.as, one of the newest members of the franchise on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, Ximena has just barely started to get called out by fans, but the distrust towards her is building. She's admitted that her long-distance boyfriend Mike Burke isn't her usual type, but Ximena claims she wants a man who's more stable. Mike has supported Ximena financially, buying her a new fridge and stove, among other things. Fans think Ximena just wants someone to take care of her and her kids while her baby daddy is in prison. She's gotten criticism from fans who believe she's taking advantage of Mike's sweet nature and lack of experience. Muhammad Jabali. When Muhammad first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé Season 2, it was obvious to viewers that he was only interested in his wife Danielle Mullins because he wanted to get a green card. Muhammad thought Danielle was going to be his ticket to Easy Street in America, but when he arrived in the States, he discovered that Danielle didn't have as much money as he'd hoped. Eventually, he moved to Florida with another woman, without breaking up with Danielle. Fans assumed he was trying to avoid deportation, and he's gotten slammed for the way he used Danielle. Andre Castrovit. Many fans, Andre is perceived as lazy and lacking in motivation. For a long time, viewers have felt that he's tried to use his wife Elizabeth Podest's family as a shortcut to success. He asked her father Chuck for $100,000 as a startup fund for a sketchy business idea. Many fans criticize Andre for not trying to make his own way in the world. They don't like the way he turns to Chuck for money and a job. Until Andre learns to stand on his own 2 feet, viewers will continue to judge him as a user. Ed Brown. A lot of fans think that Ed is obsessed with youth and believe that he's only interested in women for their looks. He always compliments women by telling them they look younger than they are. Viewers have always thought that he doesn't care about women beyond their superficial appeal and think that he uses them to boost his ego. With Rose Vega on before the 90 days, Ed was very concerned with her appearance. For example, he asked her to shave her legs. With Liz Woods on 90 Day, The Single Life, Ed makes a big deal out of how beautiful she is, as though that's her primary attribute. Juliana Custodio. Juliana has always been suspected of being a sugar baby, and fans think she was using her ex-husband Michael Jessen for his money. On 90 Day Fiancé Season 7, viewers learned that Michael showered Juliana with gifts and expensive trips while he was courting her. However, Juliana claims that during the COVID-19 pandemic, she was treated like a maid. It's clear that she wasn't living the lavish life she thought Michael would provide for her. Fans think Juliana jumped ship to a wealthier man and believe that Juliana is just taking advantage of men. Sinjin Colchester. Viewers accuse Sinjin of having no ambition and not contributing to his marriage to Tania Maduro. He's been famously unemployed since he arrived in the US, and fans think he's lazy and coasting on his 90-day Fiancé franchise fame. They say he'll do anything to avoid responsibility, and that includes shirking basic chores around the house. On the single life, Sinjin and Tania finally followed through with their breakup, and Sinjin moved out. This was the result of months of marriage problems. Now, many fans think he'll be looking for someone new to use as a caretaker. Usman Sohaboy Humor.on. Before the 90 days, international superstar Sohaboy has found himself a new American woman, and she's acting like a total sugar mama. During a recent episode, Kim Menzies arrived in Tanzania to meet Usman in person for the first time. She gave him a new laptop and a PS5, and Usman was thrilled, but not interested in getting intimate with Kim. Usman is also using the franchise to boost his fame, and he's gotten criticism for being driven purely by his own self-interest, rather than love. Sumit Singh. Although Sumit finally married his longtime girlfriend Jenny Slatton on 90-day Fiancé, the other way, he strung her along for years, and fans were suspicious. Viewers were always wondering what he wanted from Jenny. She doesn't have much money, so many viewers believed Sumit was using Jenny as a way to make his parents upset and rebel against them. However, even if Sumit was actually using Jenny, he ultimately followed through and committed to her. Anvisa Arkachenko. The infamous Anvisa has been called a gold digger ever since she was first introduced to the franchise. Fans felt she was materialistic because she was obsessed with her husband Jorge Nava buying her expensive things. She even admitted that she wouldn't be with Jorge if he didn't have money. In fact, it was pretty obvious that she didn't even like him. Fans say Anvisa stuck with Jorge just to take advantage of him, and after he went to prison, she felt he wasn't useful anymore, so she bailed. Most 90-day Fiancé cast members are under constant suspicion from fans who are on the lookout for red flags. Sometimes it's not warranted, but for these stars, the situation is more questionable. In some cases, fans still have major concerns about them being users.